What's up, guys? Troy here, and welcome back to another vid. We'll be on my second account, just like the last time I made some vids. One quick sec. Alright. Kick is getting annoying with these ads. Like, seriously. Alright. Alright, so, as all you know, we have our first Supernova Plus Med. This Chain of Memories Supernova plus Chain of Memories Sora is a very, very good medal. Has the highest AoE multiplier in the game, and is a very, very, very powerful medal. And you can give it 5,000 chip and Dale, which is unheard of. That's insane. This medal is very good. If you're lacking in speed medals, definitely worthy a pickup. Like, at least it's a mercy pull compared to Nominee, where Nominee free to play is not mercy. It's a 1 in 3 chance, so that's technically not a mercy. Here, it is a mercy. 10 pulls. If you got VIP, even better. 5 pulls. There was an app here that apparently I lost it. Oh, that's what it was. Easy fix. Alright. I think I have my pets ready for training? Nope. Alright, so what I'm going to do for today is maybe a few content here and there. Actually, not a few content here and there, but content. Let me go to the shop. That's the shop, the notices. Because there was some new stuff that dropped. So we have a daily gym event. Like, the gyms is all good and all, but we need jewels. I know I watched Lost update video, he talked about this. And then the Union Cross, the fungus glasses for the pet. I didn't get all the sub slots, but yeah. So that's Union Cross in a nutshell. So I'm gonna see what this is about. Clearing 5 turns. There's 3 quests for today. I do have this nominee on this account, so even though it's still even when nominated, it's still a bit lackluster with medals. We still have work to do. Heat Saver. Just one turning everything so far. Got a power gem. More power gems. Okay, 3 turns. Alright, so I got myself a couple of gems. I have, let's see, Chasm of Challenges. I haven't done the Chasm of Challenges. Can't talk. Haven't done them for this season yet. So I guess I'll give it a shot, see what I can do. What I better do though is, this is a high score challenge setup, so the high score challenge is finally over, so I can swap some things in. Should look the setup should look a bit more better now. Alright, challenge of absorption. Alright, so I can't use, oh crap, I'm not supposed to use any speed metals. Not magic speed metals, magic metals. Shit. Let me use this Marluxia. I got a better idea. I'm gonna switch to my Olympia for this one. You know, so a sleeping lion will be best, but you know, well, my sleeping lion is not up to snuff, so I'm gonna use an Olympia set. Actually, no. Let me see. Actually, I think no. I can use a sleeping lion. I don't think I have anything with second chance though. That's the thing. I don't know if this slave luck is gonna work, but try this ultimate form, so. I'm gonna be able to clear this. Alright, so first Chasm challenge done on my second account. Because I definitely need to work on this account. Okay, Red Gummies Officer. So this is where the magic medals gotta come into play. Okay. I'm gonna have to be bringing in 3 wishes. Alright. I'm gonna just change up the set real quick. Let's see. Okay, that. Kyrie B. Alright, I'm going a full upright magic set. I don't have counterpoint. Anyone's asking, why I'm not using counterpoint? I don't have it. I did. Different ball game. Bring in my KH3 Aqua for the pet slot. I need something for slot 5. I guess anti-aqua, I guess, would work, I guess. You know what? No. Do I have anything that's AoE? I have all these aquas, but I don't think any of them, the others are traded. More like leveled up. That's the only one that's leveled up. Let me see. Ah, that's nothing. So the Chippendales wouldn't even matter. Alright, I need something that I can use that's AoE, but what? Actually, I could use Vanitas and just copy. Actually, I'll just try the Vanitas and see what happens. Probably not the best idea, but gonna give it a go and see what happens. I know the red gummy saucer is there, but I think I should be okay. I don't think Nominee is gonna do any damage, despite her having both air and ground and 3 strength plus 1000s. I should be okay for the most part. Okay. Why am I fucking dead? Why wasn't I doing any damage? Okay, that's a problem. Alright, so I'm gonna have to rethink this. I need to look at the traits. Well, Nominee still didn't do damage as I thought she would. And same with Kyrie. But why didn't Kyrie B didn't do any damage? Because Kyrie B definitely has both negative 60s. Ava has air, so I can understand why she may have not did any damage. But she does have the pet 20. And then I know this wouldn't do damage because of only the air trait. And I guess the aqua too. But I don't really have much for magic besides maybe anti-aqua. Alright, I'm gonna try something and see what happens. Because if I bring in my Lich is the same thing, so I don't want to use him. And if I use Maleficent, I know she has ground, so she'd definitely do damage. Should. Alright, I'm gonna see something. Because that Eliminator had 15 maxed out the general defense. And 1 cast of Nominee and 2 casts of Kyrie should have easily got rid of that defenses. Yeah, look at it. Only has 15 general defense. And 1 cast of that, the defense is at normal, but all the rest is debuffs. As soon as I cast Kyrie, however, it's gonna go to full maxed out buffs and debuffs. So why won't the Kyrie B do any damage? Now she's doing damage. I'm not doing anything. And Scotland's doing damage. Chris, that Nominee doesn't have EA. If she had EA, I wouldn't even need Kyrie. But since Nominee doesn't have EA, I guess an enemy that has maxed out general defense 15, I'll still be missing the general defense down. So I have to make do with what I have. Plus, this is my second account. So that's why. And also, I don't have second form Sora on this account because I fucked up and forgot to pull him. And see, it buffed itself right back up to 15. So as soon as I cast Nominee. Bada bing, bada boom. See, all defenses are down except the general defense. So if I didn't have Kyrie, I'd be screwed. Because none of the other medals did debuff general defense. So that's why Kyrie is there. If Nominee had EA, I wouldn't even need Kyrie at all. So, but I do have to restart. Unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna switch to Fairy Stars now. because the Fairy Stars has a much more rounded setup. Alright. I can't use Youth in Black, even despite how good trait it is. Alright. Only if this Ava had ground. The pet 20 ain't really doing anything. And she's like one of my best upright magics right now for this account. I do have a ground on a pirate Sora, but I don't want to bring him in there. He's too risky. Actually, I'll just do this to make it easier to show you what I'm working with. This is ground for every single one of my upright magic medals. Supernovas, I only have, yeah, this Kyrie B, Pirate Sora, Mon Sora, and the Sora and Stitch, and of course an Olette. Other than that, outdated medals have ground, so I'm very limited with magic medals. Yeah, I'll probably use your Kyrie B. I'm gonna keep Ember because it means I won't have to worry about power being reflected too much, because she's copying Gula. Let's see what else. So that. And Anti-Aqua has is like basically a ground enemy killer. So I know she's not gonna do anything when it comes to the saucer. Alright. Alright. So use Pirate Sora and then your Kyrie B. Alright. One moment. I'll fix that real quick. Where should Actually, I just thought about something. Yeah, I do have Ultimate Form, so I forgot all about him already. So I'm about to swap him in there right now, because he would have buffed up on Pirate Sora. He has perfect traits too, but besides maybe the 100% paralysis resist. And honestly, I'm running 200% paralysis resist because both Nominate and him both have the 100% paralysis resist traits. Alright, let's try this. Nope, can't. Alright, so what am I gonna do? Because I really don't have anything else I can do. What I can do with this one. This probably might be as far as I can go with Chasm challenges for my second account. Alright. Problem. No counterpoint. I have a lot of grinding the proud mode to do. So I don't have counterpoint, Chris, on this account. I have none of the proud mode keyblades besides Sleeping Lion. It's the only one I have. The rest are all from main story. So that's basically my keyblade options right here on the screen. So I'm literally missing 6 keyblades. Actually 5. I'm missing Counterpoint, Fenrir, Dark Gnaw, Missing Ache, and Diamond Dust. So I have a lot of grinding of proud mode to do on this account. It's not even funny. And I can even show you how much I have to do. I'm this far behind in proud mode to reinforce this. That's how far I am in proud mode. And I'm not even joking. And proud mode's like at 880 right now. So that's a lot of grinding to do. Bad Guy Breaker. Alright, I'll bring it in. Alright. I'm gonna have to take Ava out because she is not helping right now. Pirate Sora, I can bring him back in again. Not the greatest, I'm afraid. Besides Ultimate Form Sora and Ven and Blitz, I'm actually missing a lot of good traits for upright speed. So let me take the ground filter off so I can just show traits on the screen. Like, this is my boosted Blitz Form Source traits. My Ven, that came out nearly perfect, minus an EA. Gula basically raids, along with 100% sleep. Ultimate Form Sora with 100% paralysis resist. I do have a Lightning with triple raids and the ground and engages. A second Blitz form, but it's just, they don't even mean anything. So yeah, basically, that's where I stand. This account's not up to snub. Like, it has some good medals, but this is a perfect example of a mainly free to play account. Like, the Sleeping Lion itself is still not fully upgraded. So I would literally have to clear so much crowd mode, it's not even funny. And it would take days, weeks, months, probably days if I really dedicate myself to grind it out. But raid week's around the corner, so I definitely not gonna do that during raid week. But I still wanted to show my second account, so to show the big difference between my main account and my second account. It's a huge difference. Some medals I have better than my own main account on here. Some of them. And then there's some medals I had first before my main got them. Like, Nominee is a perfect example of this. And I'll bring her up on the screen too. Right now she's 40,000 strength. No EA. If she had EA, she had EA 120, she'd be perfect. Literally, that's the main thing that's stopping her. Yes, she should buff. She is a buffer. But this is literally how she came out with all those straight rolls I rolled for her. She came out just like this. She wouldn't get EA for nothing. The first straight she rolled was ground. And then strength. And then it took me a while just to get the air trait and the other two. I literally rolled the last strength trait on the final trait I had. Because before this, she had gauges. Just for the hell of it. I know I have 6 hours, but just for the hell of it, I'ma roll some traits. Even though it probably ain't gonna get. Well, there's a strength plus 400, but the paralysis resist is still a very better trait, unfortunately. Still not bad. Sleep resist 10. That's a bad one. And last one. Rates 10. Literally the best trait out of those 3 trait rolls I just did was that strength plus 400. Just to ram that point home. Well, what I'm going to do now, PvP, and I'm literally doing this with 2 blades. Because I don't have Fenrir. power bus. Yeah, my Supernova HD Terror has both Aaron Brown. My KH3 Terror he's perfect. And yeah, I'm wondering about that too. And the skill perk I have on the second account is skill perk plus 40, surprisingly. So very close to my main account skill perk of 41, just one off. Still not bad for a free-to-play account. Okay, I wonder when they're gonna report that medal. That was a really bad fairy start set. That was a really bad fairy start set. I don't even know how that set's gonna work. Yeah, I seen your comment earlier about that. About Sword and Shield hurting your pocket. And I didn't buy the Sword and Shield. But if you want to talk to Cash, that play with Cash and Cash, they always have him to play with, but he's in my Discord server. don't really have to do much. I'm really surprised my second account even taking wins with 2 plays. I'm just making them like the most what I can do. And really none of my buffers have PA. Except for Kyrie. She's the only one. So I don't even know how I'm able to pull off the stuff I'm doing right now. How the hell did you get the Ultra Sun move on this dome? Wow. That kind of reminds me of what happened back in Gen 4, Gen 5 when my Gen 4 and 5 games got stolen. God damn. And those days, that was running the black market. Well, at least in Showdown, you can recreate that meta build, so you really decide to play Pokemon Showdown. That's a pretty good Fenrir. The hell? My notification is going off like crazy. He only has the power of so I should be good. Maybe. I'm a bit more on magic. I can fuck the shit out of him. Oh, that's an L. Yeah, the Mega was definitely broken without a doubt, because Tough Claws, Zen Headbutt, Earthquake, Meteor Mash, and Hammer Arm. Okay, I could definitely understand. Wait, why Hammer Arm though? I could understand Meteor Mash as main Steel type stab, Zen Headbutt for Psychic, Earthquake for coverage against any opposing Steel types, and I guess in fire types. But why Hammer Arm? If you don't mind me asking. My God, actually got pretty good defense right there. Oh. Yeah, I could understand the dark type. I definitely understand the dark type, but Hammer Arm can help against ghost types. Honestly, if I had that set before, I actually swapped out Hammer Arm for Ice Punch. And the reason why I swapped in Ice Punch for Hammer Arm is because of the likes of two Pokemon, Landorus Steering Form and Garchomp. Garchomp and Landorus Steering are a big threat to all Metagross, no matter if it's the regular or the Mega. Because they can actually run the flow from Mega Metagross very easily. So I just want to just throw that out. So I will run Ice Punch over Hammer Arm just to get rid of those two lines. Without it, you very hard killing a Garchomp or a Landorus Steering. This match. My second account is given the chance to compete. It can hold it, like, depending on how I do, it can hold its own. Just not against the big whales. Like, but against other free-to-play type of players, it should be able to hold its own pretty well. Unless I happen to lose one of the two matches. Like, I have to win. True. All that is definitely 100% true. But you still gotta worry about taking an Earthquake. Like, the Garchomp definitely could take a medium match. And an Earthquake. So you still have to consider that. The turn it takes a hit, it can use Earthquake itself. and do massive damage to Metagross, almost killing it. And you have to be a Mega to outspeed it. But if you're not a Jolly Metagross, you is not outspeeding the Garchomp. 110%. Like, you will have to rely on 100% on your ability to outspeed a Garchomp if you're not a Jolly Mega Metagross. And I know this because I've also used the Mega Metagross. Has to be 100% Jolly to outspeed Garchomp. Period. Adamant ain't gonna cut it. And it looks like I'm gonna be taking an L this time because the person hasn't answered that for. Magnet Ride? Yeah, that's the main way to avoid it. But you still gotta hope you outspeed. If you outspeed it, then you should be good. But if you don't outspeed it, you're still taking an Earthquake. And that's still gonna hurt. So you still have to take that into consideration as well. But that is a very good countermeasure. Yep, that's an L. That should be the end of PvP for me, for at least for this account. So I should at least burnt all my tries out. Yep, I did. So all my dailies done except for the raid boss, which I'll knock that out later. I don't know what else I can do. Coliseum. I already pushed into tier 11, so I should be fine. Guaranteed getting the skill, no matter what. So I'm not worried about that. That Metagross I told you. Yeah, I get that. Mega Garchomp does get slower when it does Mega Evolve. I'm talking about a non-Mega Garchomp. Non-Mega Garchomp would still outspeed a Mega Metagross. So you still have to worry about a non-Mega Garchomp. Still a threat. Why did I click on special tabs again? Alright, so I don't think there's much else I can do here. Did I do the monthly gym? I could do the monthly gym quest too. The only way a Mega Metagross outspeeds a Garchomp, like I said, it has to be Jolly nature. It has to be Jolly, 100%. If it's not Jolly, it's not outspeeding Garchomp at all. Especially if it's a Jolly Garchomp. If the Garchomp is adamant, that's different. But Jolly Garchomp, which is the most common Garchomp, Mega Metagross will not outspeed unless it's Jolly itself. Technically, you can, Chris, if you make a team on Showdown, cause you can actually recreate that very same mon with the EV spread and everything, all on Showdown. So technically, you can. I'm gonna be on Showdown after this, which after I burn off the rest of this AP, and I'm actually gonna burn it off right here. I'm gonna switch my outfit to my item drop perk. I'm gonna be on Showdown, so if you happen to recreate that team on Showdown, I definitely love to give it a battle. But I don't know what tier it would be, cause I know Mega Metagross, from my knowledge, would in on Showdown it would be in the Uber tier, unless it's moved down since then, which I'll have to double check that. Actually, I could double check that now. 1 second. I'll double check that right now. Because I know they have tier lists, and Mega Medical was Uber last time I checked. But it's been a while since I checked the tiers. So I'm going to actually do that right now. Alright. Let me see. Let me just set it to Uber. So let me see. Go down the whole list. Just slash Arceus all forms. Blaziken both non-mega and mega. Darkrai, Deoxys all forms. Genesect all forms. Mega Gengar. Infernape, Swampert, Pikachu, Garchomp, Sceptile, and Gengar. That's a pretty nice team. Yep, I was right. Mega Metagross is Uber's as I remember it. So yeah, if you were to go on Showdown and make a team, you will automatically have to make this part of an Uber team, or anything goes. That'd be the only way you'd be able to use it. And same thing with Zekrom, because Zekrom is also an Uber. Like if you were to make a actual team on here, you will have to set the team under an Uber format to include Mega Metagross. Unless you use Battle Spot rules, that's different. So I think they have Battle Spot singles and stuff, but Battle Spot singles is only 3 teams and stuff. So I just want to give you a heads up of what to expect when you're making teams, because everything has a tier, and what's on a ban list or whatever from a certain tier, to take that all into consideration. I think OU doesn't have a ban list. Like whatever is banned from OU is in the Uber tier, or anything goes, like Mecha Rayquaza. Then we go to underused ban list. Used to be called borderline. Like each tier has like their own list of a certain ban list from a certain tier. So So you have a lot of options to customize. Okay, my teams with the right move sets can destroy. My issue is speed and defenses for some. Yeah, that's always the case. That's the case with any set. Is whether you're faster than your opponent, or if you're not, or if you are faster than your opponent, you still gotta worry about your mon's defense versus theirs. Because some could be bulkier than others, or faster or slower. That's always the concern, no matter what. That's with any team. Some could be fast and hit hard and frail, or they could be bulky and hit hard but are super slow. That's with practically anything you have to worry about. But as I'm showing on screen right now, like this is how like you make a team and how where to find certain mons because they're all classified within the tier. Now Swamper doesn't have special attack going for it though, because the special attack stat is actually special attack stat is actually not really up to par. Well, except for its mega, but physical attack wise is more of its cliche. Because I've always used Swampert as a physical attacker, or if I don't use it as a physical attacker, it's like a tank or a physical wall. Because I use it three ways, but usually mine is basically an attacker. I'm gonna be streaming Showdown in a few. Let me see. I'm gonna be streaming Showdown in a few. So what time is it? It's 8:16. Yeah, I'm gonna end this one here, and then in a couple of minutes I'm gonna come back. Not a couple of minutes, like 15 minutes or so. I'm gonna come back and and I'm gonna stream Showdown. So if you're still around, just just shoot me a ping or something. I might just in case I forget, because I forgot last time and I'm not trying to forget this time. But I'm gonna be back in like 15.